Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. So this is an X spread for those of you who are thinking about an X. So first card, how does your X feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How does your X feel about you? How does your X feel about you? All right, ooh, the Tower, okay. Second card, does your ex want to get back together? Yeah. So this is somebody who's not ready to move. They're healing. So obviously the Towers come down, something ended. But it's also an energy of someone who could have been fairly angry, or you were angry with them, but you can see this person's not moving. They're kind of pinned down by their thoughts. So it has to do with this person healing. They still haven't cleared this energy out. So let's have a look. What is the greatest obstacle to reuniting? Yeah, this person works a lot. They're slow. They take their time. They are assessing the situation, though. As they're pinned down here, they're assessing it. So, you know, I feel like they're just focused more on their money right now. But they are looking at the details of this situation. This is a communication card. This person could communicate at some point here. So the obstacle is they're slow and they focus on work. What is the likely outcome of the two of you? The likely outcome. Yeah. You could have a reconciliation. Look at that. Some of you yourselves too, for those of you who are feminine, you are looking at this. There's some sort of judgment, a decision. It has to do with whether they'll commit, because they're kind of, looks like you got someone who's slow. They are focused on their house, their home, their financial foundation, though. And I really only wanted 4 cards, but it's giving me 6. So I'm just going to put them like this. They came out. What do you do, right? So I do feel there's this, you're looking at the situation if you're the feminine. You're also focused on money, but you know, I see it, you're making yourself comfortable. You have a comfortable home. This person sees these things. They're assessing what they see about you. So, you know, I feel it's just an energy of this person. Something happened. The Tower came down. Now, whatever this situation is here, they haven't quite healed. Now, they could be waiting for you, but I really feel this is somebody who's, it has a lot to do with their finances, and they are kind of dragging their feet. So, but I do think this person's assessing it and they're about to make a decision. I feel you could see yourself reconciled, some of you with this person, but it all depends on commitment. It has to do with the house, a home, their financial foundation. So yeah, I do feel like you could, some of you could reunite. It all depends on this Tower. So let's have a look at that Tower energy. Yeah, it's really about committing, dragging their feet. It's about committing, you know. And I do feel both of you, I feel, have this energy of spending time at home, because the Queen of Pentacles is sometimes a homebody focusing on home, but it's also this person sees this comfortable home, this, you know, happily ever after energy, and they're assessing it. So I like this energy, but you can see with judgment, this person needs to shed. They need to shed these things that are holding them back and keeping them pinned down with that 4 of Swords. So this is about healing. See, this is somebody, they need to stop being so slow and thinking that until they're, you know, finished focusing on their money, that they can't commit until they do. Now you can see here, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's comfortable, someone who focuses on their house and home, someone who's sensible. I feel like you're just doing these things, your money, your house, your home, probably spending time at home. We know the Queen of Pentacles is a person who makes sensible and practical decisions. So, I mean, they see you in this way. So this is what's interesting, but you're seeing this person like the Knight of Pentacles, dragging their feet. So I'm going to pull out a few more cards here. I'll just use this deck. So what happened with the Tower? What happened with the Tower? Yeah, see, they're seeing, they're having a massive epiphany. So it has to do with healing, but they're not ready to move. Now, they may have been going through a healing when you met this person or connected with them. Some of you, they may have actually been going through a healing because something happened, but you can see the truth. They're seeing you in a new light here. They see the truth. This is what they see. Now, this is also somebody here who probably should have told you something, because I feel, to me, it looks like either there was something happened between you, it ended, and you're in this healing mode. But I also feel there's something to do with this person. And I've been seeing this in a lot of readings. Someone who's had a situation that shocked them. Okay. And put them into healing mode. So if you started this with this person, I feel they were focused on work. I do feel this is someone who's slowly moving away from that energy, but there's something about this truth where they probably should have told you. It looks like they didn't, but I do see this energy of them working. Like, this is a person who, they look at the situation, they assess it kind of, and they look at it very carefully. And but they do see the possibility here. Yeah, Seven of Cups, fantasizing about being with you. They really do, But like I say, this person kind of feels like it's a fantasy at times too, that it's not going to happen. But the truth is they see you in a different light. So I do feel with this truth to look at this. This person needs to heal. They need to shed. Okay, they need to shed all this, whatever it is that happened, whether it's between you or with someone else. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Why is this here? Oops. Yeah, see, this person, they are somebody who wants love. There's feelings. They should have told you the truth too, that there was feelings. They had love. They loved you. So, but I feel this is someone who, like, I feel it started in a way where they were possibly had gone through some ending. And that's what I feel. They hadn't healed. So they're pinned down by these thoughts, you see? Yeah, these thoughts in their head. But tell me more about this King of Cups. I mean, this is a person who's often kind and compassionate, loving and nurturing. Yeah, see, they're single. They are single. I have this person too. If this is something from some time ago, they may be looking for truth to find out if you still are for some. But this is a person that has to do with independent. Someone who's independent, they take care of themselves, the healing. So this person is going in self-healing. They're trying to take care of themselves. This is something they need to do. So, and it has to do with this, their money, their finances. But I got to tell you, this person, they fantasize about being with you. They see opportunity. They see positive energy, opportunity. But you can see to them right now, they feel like it's just a fantasy, Yeah, but this is the truth. There was some love and feelings, but this person's been through something here. This is, like I say, it's about self-care, looking out for themselves. They have to, it's often a person who, now the King of Cups can be someone who loves to be in a relationship. They don't really like being single. So this is someone who I feel needs to learn to spend some time alone to kind of love themselves first. So whatever's happened, and I feel it has to do, I mean, this person had feelings. They like what they see. And it's possible too with this. I got to tell you, Queen of Pentacles is very independent. This is sometimes a person who needs to be needed. This is often a person who feels that they're not needed. But I feel a lot of this is self-care. Yeah, they do think about you. They lie there at night. They don't like sleeping alone, but like I say, I feel this is something they need to do for themselves, the self-care. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, what they're thinking. See, there's this reason to celebrate. They fantasize about living with you, having a comfortable home, you see. But look at that. See, this is somebody who's gone through something painful. And it came to an end. See, I feel this is someone who should have told you how they felt as well. For some of you, others of you, they went through something. So this is why this is someone who was taking their time. But you can see this is over. This person's, like, I feel they are healing. I do feel there's going to be a reconciliation. But now it could be this person too thinking you may reconcile with someone else. Okay. But I really feel it's mostly this shedding, because the Judgment is not just reconciliation. It's about releasing the old and bringing in the new. So this is someone who's, going through this pain, with somebody. They may have dealt with someone who was acting like they're single when they weren't, because it was painful. I can see it was a shock. It's something that happened suddenly. But like I say, this person feels they should have just told you too. So now some of you, I got to be honest here, they see themselves with you. They fantasize, they don't like sleeping alone. They don't really like being alone, but they need to be. But others of you, this is someone who should have just told you they really just want to be single. Okay. Or they need to be. I feel self-care. Yeah. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for this person, their thoughts about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted this. See, they want us. They want this. They want to rebuild this. They want to rebuild the foundation. Now, some of you, this person may have actually had somebody who tried to reconcile with them. And it's possible that's something that happened, but it didn't go anywhere. Because I feel this is someone who had other options. See, it's an energy of someone treating someone like an option. So, but I feel this is somebody who wanted to start something with you. And I do think this is you have this independence. They need to be needed. They don't feel like they're needed for a lot of you. You see, but that, like, again, they need to kind of, you know, claim their own independence here for a while, because it looks like this is someone, it's a person who loves love, you know, but look at that couple, the King and Queen of Cups here. They want to rebuild this. They do. Yeah, they want to, you know, it's about being solid, reliable. But I do think this is someone who needs to focus on themselves, their money. I don't feel like this person's having financial issues as much as whatever it is this Tower was about. Tell me about Judgment. Yeah, see, it's an energy of out with the old and in with the new. You see, this person needs to heal. They see the Empress. See, they see the truth. They see exactly. They see you in a whole new light. So something, this person's had a major epiphany, and you're going to, I feel yourself will go, aha, with that. You see, this is a person who loves love. They don't like being alone, but they need to, because something ended. It was painful, but this period's almost over in their life. See, they had a situation that wasn't successful, but they have this victory of healing. And this is a person here rising like the phoenix from the ashes. So they are planning and preparing. They could be doing things with their house and their home here too, getting it ready and preparing it. Yeah, they want to go down this path. You know, they see there's things that you have in common. You know, there are, I feel, a little uncertainty with that pinned down by their thoughts about some things, you know, with the compatibility. But I do feel this is someone who was likely dealing, whatever it is that ended for this person. Okay, it was a massive epiphany, a shock. So I feel like something may have started suddenly with the two of you, and they just weren't over something. Yeah, I really feel like this is someone who, and they are definitely someone who loves the love. They, you know, they would love to be with you, but you can see this energy of somebody who feels like maybe they're not needed. That's what I feel their biggest energy is, because you're very independent. Now we have the Empress, which is the birth of something new. So I do think this is someone who's shedding all of this. Okay, they're getting out of their head, because they've been laying there at night fantasizing and thinking about being with you, living with you, and having a comfortable home. But, you know, like I say, it's an energy of making, and I do feel too, you made this person feel comfortable anytime you were together. If you invited them to their home, they made you comfortable. So I feel this person right now is, they have a lot going on here with that Seven of Cups. They're making some choices, and these are life choices. But I do think this person's, you know, doing things with their home. They're working on it. They're planning. They're preparing. They're getting themselves ready. They're getting their house and home ready. It's telling you to get ready too for this person. So I really like this energy. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. This is an energy of someone acknowledging that this relationship could be successful. But I feel this person feels they weren't successful enough. So their pride may have gotten in the way too. You may be more successful. So there's a little ego here too. Yeah, so they're acknowledging this, that this is what's kind of getting in the way too. But you can see with the Ten of Swords, this painful period in their life is over. They are rising like the phoenix from the ashes, but in their own way. They're kind of taking their time. Yeah, you can see, yeah, they're working on their house and their home. I feel they want to make their home comfortable. They've been doing a lot of inner work. I do feel they're working a lot on their home too. And I feel some of you are too, or working from home. This person feels you're compatible, that you have things in common. Likely pride and ego, but it's also an energy of two people who are goal-oriented. I feel like you're both, this is the goals, right? And they're acknowledging these goals, the things that you have in common. You know, oh, there we have Justice. Yeah, they see themselves. This is someone who didn't have a successful relationship in the past too. I feel they work a lot. Okay, and I do feel it has to do with their maybe paying off their home, you know, fixing up their home, things like this. They've got lots going on, but they do see themselves being in a relationship with you. You can see they didn't have a very good relationship that wasn't successful. It wasn't long term, you know, fairly long. It could have been 6 to 10 years or so. But I feel with this person, they really do need to spend that time working on themselves, working on their home. And that's what they're doing. They're keeping themselves busy. But they're also, what's so interesting, this person sees you as perfect. They really do. Like, they see you as someone who's perfect for them in many ways, but they acknowledge the justice, okay, the things that need to be done. They know this requires marriage and commitment. So they see this is your worth and value. They know. Yeah. So I do feel, like I say, this person's just doing that inner work here. Yeah, they're focusing on work. You can see pride and ego getting in the way. Yeah, they want to be able to provide. This is someone who wants to be able to provide, but I really do feel they feel like they may be not needed, or maybe they felt like you didn't need them. There may have been something that you said for some, but you can see that King of Wands is looking at that, working. See, working, building, creating something, building the foundation. See, building a home, a life together here. Yeah, they see the things you have in common. Like, they see this, you know, there's goals. But this person does have some goals they want to reach. And it does have to do with their house, their home, their financial foundation. It could be paying off their home or something too, because they want to be able to provide. They want to go about things right, the right way. So I feel this person is just doing what they need to do with justice. But it's also an energy of being fair. This person does feel that at some point here they haven't been fair. But I also feel this is someone who, and I do feel a little bit of this runner energy, because this is often a person who tries to avoid problems. So they often, you know, take off in the other direction. But I feel they're coming back around. I mean, they have a lot of pride. They have goals, things that they want to achieve. So, but I feel they want this. I do. It's just, there's just a person who's doing what they need to do for them. And they do know, they recognize they have ego. Yeah, they have a lot on their plate. See, some baggage. They have a lot on their plate, a heavy load, but they want to be able to provide. So this is someone who had baggage from a past relationship. I wouldn't doubt if this is someone who's had a few relationships that weren't successful because they work a lot. They spend all their time working. They're very goal-oriented. They're determined to be successful. This person's a natural-born leader, you see, and they know it's up to them to take the lead. And this is how they feel. So I do sense a little of that, you know, I want to be able to provide. I want to be able to be a good provider, and I couldn't provide from other, you know, in other relationships. Especially this last one where the tower came down. But you can see they have baggage that they're clearing out. And I see this is clearing out. They're clearing things up. I also feel they're clearing things out of their house, their home, from relationships. I do think they work a lot. They have a lot on their plate. They may even, like I say, it's almost like they're working and then working at home as they go through this healing. But you can see this period's almost over. They're breaking free, I feel. They're looking at all this. They're making choices, decisions, but they sure do fantasize. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they see themselves partnering up with you and even being a business partner, you know, that partner in crime. I really feel like this is someone who's just really doing their inner work, but also working their job, their career. They could be a business owner, whatever their situation, but they see you as a partner. They see you as someone who pulls their weight. They see you as reliable. They're the one that isn't reliable right now. And this is the thing. So I feel if you come back together with this person, I feel like, you know, this person does, and I can see too, something to do with their home. They don't want to put all this burden on you because there's a lot to do with this home. Now, it could be debt. It could be just needs a lot of work cleaning up, because it looks like this person's been focusing more on work and not paying enough attention to their home either. So, you know, they're just busy doing their thing. But I feel this is someone, they're so determined here with that King of Wands to be able to provide. And they feel for some of you, they definitely feel they don't have the money to provide for another person. They have enough for themselves. But I feel this is someone seeing you in a whole different light. There's something happening here with that Ace of Swords. Let's have a look at that. See, they should have just told you the truth about something that happened. Yeah, they had walked away from something here. They walked away, or the truth why they did, if this is someone who came in and then ran away. But this is also someone who left a relationship that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. But I also see this person taking responsibility for their part. So I like the fact that this person has that kindness, compassion. They're taking responsibility for their part, why a relationship wasn't. And it's because they either couldn't provide or give someone enough attention because they have so much on their plate. So this person actually, they need somebody who's independent, someone who doesn't need a lot of attention, because I feel they started something with somebody, and that person either walked away or they did. Something happened. It was a shock too. It was something sudden with this person, but they couldn't give them the attention they needed because they're busy trying to provide the house and the home. So yeah, looks like it was their past partner. But I feel this person, it's an energy of kindness, compassion. I feel this mutual understanding with this Three of Pentacles, having to sacrifice something. This is somebody who doesn't want you to sacrifice your goals and ambitions, because there's this, if you were to be married or move in together or live with them, their house, I feel, has a lot going. There's a lot going on there. I don't know if they're doing restorations or what, but like I say, this person sees all the things you have in common. They like what they see. And I do think they're going to come in and tell you some truth here. They see you as a partner. They want to partner up. Yeah, it's a soulmate, They see you as that soulmate connection, but it's an energy of two of you needing to, I feel there's going to be some sacrifices here. I don't think this person has a lot of time. I get this vibe. They don't have a lot of time. They want to provide, but they're unable to give you as much attention as you want. And I don't know if someone didn't treat them right, or this person here. I mean, they're taking responsibility for their part. I can see it here. They're looking at it. They weren't able to provide. Now, I don't know if it was money or they just couldn't give someone the attention they wanted. So, like I say, with justice here, there's something here that necessarily wasn't fair. And this is the thing. They don't want to be unfair to you because the Tower. So there's that energy of this person pinned down by their thoughts, healing. And they are doing inner work. I do think while they're working on this house, home, their money, but they're kind of moving slow. Yeah, see the High Priestess. It's saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay, I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. But I feel this person, there's some Pisces energy here. I feel this is a very lovely connection. It's a spiritual connection, But I feel like this is someone, and they see you as a partner, but this could take some time. So I feel like it's giving you a heads up with the Queen of Pentacles to focus on your own house and home, your own goals and ambitions. And if you come together, like I say, there may be some sacrifices here. They may not give you enough attention. So if you're someone who has your own goals and ambitions, this could work where it's not like you're never going to see them. They do come home. I can see that, but it has to do with a comfortable home. See, they want to be able to provide that for you. You see, and that's what I feel is why they're assessing the whole situation. They're just kind of looking at the details, their finances, everything. They definitely have a lot on their plate. So, but they want to be able to provide. This is the thing. And I feel at some point here, this person just felt they couldn't give you what you needed because of a situation that they walked away, or someone walked away from them because they couldn't give them the attention. So yeah, see, there's an energy of being patient. It's about investing. See, the timing. So they just don't have the time to, I don't know if they're a business owner or they just have a lot on their plate, or there's something to do with home and family here. Maybe it's a family business or something, and they're the one with all the pressure. They have a lot on their plate, like they have a heavy load, and they don't want to put that off on you. So I do feel this is someone who's going to talk to you. I do think they're fixing up their home. I really do. Getting it ready, making it more comfortable. So, but I feel they want to rebuild. They're rebuilding, and I think this is kind of rebuilding their life in some ways. Okay. Yeah, but I do think this person has somebody here who wasn't independent. This is the issue. They had no independence. They needed a lot of attention. So this is what they're going to start this. They want to start this, but it's saying to be patient. This person's investing in something here. They want to. They want to. I can see that they want to. Yeah, but see, they're still putting something behind. See, they're almost there. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, see, and then they release all this baggage. I think they're getting things out of their home, too. I just feel this clearing out, clearing things up, clearing things out. So it all depends on how long that you have been separated from this person. But they also need to know that you're open to this. See, this is a big decision, a judgment. Yeah, so I feel they're going to kind of leave this up to you. They feel you're compatible. They feel like you have lots in common. They feel your lifestyles, things like that. It could work. But again, they only have so much time to give you the attention you need. They can't provide. I think they can provide. Honestly, I actually feel they could provide financially to a degree. But I do think this is, it's telling you to focus on your own money and to look out for yourself right now too. But you can see that 2 of Cups, they want to connect. They want to talk. See, they want to start new. And I also feel some of you, this person's going to reach out. For those of you who haven't heard from this person a long time, they want to reach out and they're going to find out if you're still single. So some of you too, they could have had a shock, a surprise to find out you are. For some of you where it's been a long time, I kid you not, maybe 9 years, 10 years, 6 years, like I said, they're, looking to see if you're still single, and a shock and a surprise to find that you are. So I don't know what happened to you back then, but I can see this person was in healing mode. They were pinned down by their thoughts. They weren't ready to do anything. So what happened to them? I feel like it's gone. It's not really showing everything that happened, but it was something sudden that caused them to walk away. Yeah, or somebody else walked away from them because they couldn't give them enough attention. Yeah. See, there was a lot of confusion. See, with the moon, there was a lot of confusion. Things were hidden. There may have been some secrets, things that they still don't know. Yeah, but you can see there was a lot of confusion there with that moon. Well, Cancer, Pisces energy, whether you have these elements or not, this is a kind, compassionate, caring energy. So this is quite interesting. For those of you who want to reunite with an ex, or you're just curious, yeah, they find out that you're single. I feel some of them, they have found out that you're single and they want to start this. But I do feel, like I say, they've been moving kind of slow, but this is kind of how it's going to be. This person focuses a lot on work. They feel they have a right to be successful, but they also have this responsibility here, a lot of responsibility. But this person's a leader. They're very strong. I feel they're strong. They're physically, they could even be working out and things at home too, but they're working at home too. They're working at home. They're working at work. Oh my goodness. But look at the happiness and joy. They want to connect. They feel there's a really, really beautiful connection here between the two of you. They see you as that Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing you in this whole new light too, because they've healed. And they've shed all this negative energy. So it's up to you, I feel, when this person reaches out. But the heads up, it's saying to plan and prepare to get yourself ready for this person. Some of you, that's what you've been doing too. And I do see the Empress, beautiful. They see you as the whole package. So take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.